What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Cooker Brass YouTube channel, where today we will be going over a tabletop review of my current EDC that I've been carrying. So let's get into it. First off, if you're taking time out of your day to come and support the Cooker Brass channel, I can't ever thank you enough. If you like the content that you've been seeing brought to the channel, go ahead and throw a thumbs up on the channel, like, subscribe. Go ahead and push us out in the algorithm. If you end up liking the EDC or you want to share what you carry every day on you, go ahead and drop a comment below and help get this out to newer people. But now, let's get into it. So, as you can see, there's just a scattered bunch of stuff out here on the table, but pretty much over here is what I carry to work, and then over here is what I normally carry with me when I'm not there and I'm out on vacation or I'm running around in town running errands, grocery pickups, shopping, whatever. But first off, what I've been carrying is my new Glock 19, new to me at least. And before anybody says anything, this is a cleared firearm, no ammunition whatsoever. But this is just a Glock 19 Gen 4 with handle-it grips. Put these on here to add a little bit of texture to it. And then a Magpul flared magwell, which I did have a Ruger RXM, and I did let it go to pick this up, and I saw that they'd recently came out with the new RXMs that are FDE, and I'm thinking about probably trying to get one of those to compare it to this and just have more than one firearm that I can carry with me as far as EDC goes. But I have been carrying it in this Kydex holster right here. I'm not 100% on the brand. Let's see if we could see it right here. It's upside down. See it right there. Phalanx Defense Systems, made in the USA holster. The cool thing about these holsters is that it fits 150 different models. So it pretty much will fit whatever EDC firearm that you have. It is a very comfortable holster. And yes, I do a picnic carry. I know that some people have their reservations about that, but I do trust my firearm, and I'm not going to carry a firearm that I do not trust. But yes, it has been a very nice holster. If you ever get the chance, I'd highly recommend picking one of these up. I picked it up at the Palmetto State Armory store in Myrtle Beach last time I was there, and I have carried it nonstop, and it is an awesome holster, to say the least. But going down to the knives now, I've pretty much only carried two knives with me recently. I'm still carrying the Warrior Poet Society. I think it's the Nero Vero. As you can see, you've got the deep carry pocket clip. Really nice glass reinforced nylon handles. Got the Warrior Poet Society emblem there. Very nice blade. It is D2 steel, as you can see on this side. It is his collaboration with Black Fox. Really nice red liners to it. Another Warrior Poet emblem there. But yeah, this is just a very, I don't want to say elegant, but it's a very nice knife, low key, that if you pull it out and try to open up a package in public or cut something open real quick, you don't have people freaking out about it. Nobody really pays attention, and it rides deep in the pocket, so people don't really see it carried. And then I've also been carrying this Best Tech knife. It is the Desert Warrior colorway. As you can see, you've got the FDE going into the OD green with the Best Tech right there. It's a very nice knife. It's only 8CR13 MOV, but sharpening it is a breeze, to say the least. You've got a deep carry pocket clip on there, and it is a very, very light knife. It is got the fidget factor to it, to say the least. That way you keep your fingers out of the way. It's a finger safe closing option that you've got there. It is a crossbar lock, which everybody's jumped on the bandwagon since Benchmade let that patent up. It's a very good knife. I highly recommend them. They're not very expensive. Neither of these really are. But if you ever get the chance and you want a super light knife, go with this one. Or if you want a very solid, rugged knife that looks nicer and is a little bit more elegant, to say, there's this option. So yeah. And then going into watches, this one is my daily driver. It is an Apple Watch. So I don't really have much to say about it. It's very solid. If you are very rough on electronics or anything in general, I highly recommend going up and paying a little bit more for one of these, because I'm very rough on things and it has survived me this long. You have an upgraded glass on this so that it is resistant to cracking. And I just like to carry this on me that way. You know, if I don't have my phone, I'm notorious for losing my phone, and that has the service on it, so I'm able to get calls and texts through there still if I do decide to misplace my phone as I normally do. Then going forward, I also have this knife that when I am with family or with my wife and I don't have to worry about anything going on with my phone, I do carry this. This is just an Invicta. It is a diver watch. It's got the Jubilee bracelet to it. It is an automatic watch. So something a little classy, but able to still wear it daily. I really am a sucker for nice watches, and I have a Seiko that I do wear every now and again, but that is mainly for special occasions. I wore it for our wedding, and it's an automatic. It's a Seiko Monster. So if you're interested in that, just go ahead and look it up. It's a very nice watch. Seiko makes some awesome quality watches. But yeah, this is just something that doesn't stand out. Nothing too flashy, just little elegant, traditional watch to help keep you away from the electronics and everything going on. Try to help you disconnect a little bit. But next, I do carry a flashlight with me for the most part. This is a Phoenix that I've had for a very long time. As you can see, it is definitely worn. Just have some paracord back there. That way, you know, I'm able to completely grip it. It just runs off of a AAA battery. I'm a big fan. I know they have a lot of rechargeable flashlights, but I'm a big fan of just the traditional battery-powered flashlights. That way, if it goes down, I normally keep batteries in the truck or in an EDC pouch that I just have to pop a new one in and I know I'm ready to go. And then this is the other light that I do carry. It is a rechargeable with USB-C from Olight. Just a little flashlight that I keep with this little pill container for if somebody needs a ibuprofen or a Benadryl. I have those in there. It is the IR2 Pro. Very bright little flashlight. I'll normally just throw these in my pocket real quick. That way I have this and something when I don't want to carry this, or so on and so forth. But yeah, this is what I normally carry with me when I'm not at work, and I just want to keep it simple, you know, keep it simple, stupid, nothing too flashy, nothing too crazy. So yeah, that's my EDC for when I'm off of work. And then every single day, no matter what, I have my wallet. You know, I've got a bunch of different cards in there, different paperwork. I always keep a razor band on there to keep everything a little tight so don't lose cash or anything. But one thing I do carry, no matter what, is a pen. At work, I carry a Poca pen, and then I have this with me to match, or try to match, the red liners on this. Just a little hint there to try to make everything streamlined. This is also an Olight O pen. Comes with different reusable and interchangeable ink cartridges, so you're able to just pop it out and put a new one in. They're pressurized, so you're able to write on them or write with them anywhere and everywhere. It is just a little slingshot pen, something to fidget with if you get bored or you're sitting somewhere waiting on something and don't have a phone to play on. So that is my wallet every day. It is DuPont. I picked this up off of Amazon, and I've tried multiple different wallets, and this, I just keep coming back to this one. This is tried and true. It's broken. As you can see, the leather has really nice patina on it, and it's just a very solid wallet for what it is. If you carry a lot of cards, I highly recommend you picking this up and looking into it. And then the only thing that I change up when I do work is I will take a lot of this out, and I carry just a simple razor knife, just a Klein razor knife. Interchangeable blades, nothing crazy. Just put it on there. That way I'm not messing up my knives when I'm getting dirty at work or take a chance in messing up my blade. And then I've picked this up. I'm normally a Leatherman man or a Gerber man, but I picked this up at Harbor Freight. I saw this, and it is just like a Leatherman. It is by Gordon. I know that they've been getting into the EDC realm with stuff. I know they have some nicer knives. Icon has a nice knife through them, and as well as their Gordon brand. And they've also came out with their version of Weapon Light, which it looks a lot like a Streamlight Weapon Light. Hopefully we'll be able to get one of those and try it on the channel. But it's been very good. You got the deep carry pocket clip. You've got the different blades on there. You've got a saw, plain edge knife. Then you've got the file. And then I think this is another knife with a seatbelt cutter on it, which is fully serrated. So when you really need to cut something or cut some cord. And then you have all the different tools in here. You've got a little eyeglass screwdriver there. You've got a flathead, some scissors. Then you've got the interchangeable bit, just like Leatherman does, with a little flat bit, Phillips and flathead. And it has a magnet to retain the bit in there. And you've also just got the bottle opener and all there as well too. It's been a very good multi-tool, not very expensive at all. I highly recommend if you ever get the chance to go to Harbor Freight and you're looking for a multi-tool, pick it up, give it a look. And then I also carry fingernail clippers with me. I normally don't carry these with me every day because I have them in my EDC pouch. But yeah, I carry these with me at work because you never know when you get a hangnail or need to cut something real quick. Zip ties, I know they're great for zip ties. And then last but not least, a polka pin. As I said before, I carry the pin in here, but I don't always keep it in there when I go to work. But you have the Right in the Rain polka pins. They are pressurized cartridges. That way you can pretty much write it in any condition that you can think of. And yes, they right in the rain, snow, the mud. Just great pins to keep in your pocket overall. That way when you have to sign some paperwork and nobody has their pin on them, you just whip that out and help everybody out. But yeah, other than that, that's about all that I carry with me and have been carrying with me every day. Haven't really changed up much from the last EDC update video, but this is just everything that has whittled down and we're carrying with me day in and day out. And like I said, you have the nice stuff that I carry with me when I'm not at work, and then you have the couple things that I do change out when I do go to work. So yeah, if you have any recommendations that you'd like to see on the channel for me to try out as far as EDC goes, just go ahead and drop a comment down below. If you end up liking this video, just go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel. We'll be bringing a couple more EDC video updates as time goes on, and if I find anything that changes or thinking that there's something that you all would like to see, I'd go ahead and do another tabletop for you all. And like I said, I'm working on some more EDC firearms to try to compare and find the best of the best, but this is right now what I've settled on. But if you have any recommendations or you want to share what you carry each and every day, just go ahead and drop a comment down in the comment section below. If you want a link to any of these, just comment and reach out to me and I'll send you a link for any of this. But if you stay to the end of this video, I can't ever tell you how much I appreciate you for supporting the channel and being a part of the Cook and Brass family, and I hope you have a blessed day. Thanks.